Hey, come in.
Hey, Will, could you do the children's message for me this week?
And so that's how it started. When Pastor Brian asked me, Pastor Will, to do a kid's message for you guys, and it just wasn't gonna happen. Now, I want to be clear, it's not because you guys are some sort of Ninevites and I'm some mean old Jonah. No, you guys are great. I just had other things to do. And so I had developed a plan. I had decided that I would find a place to hide where Pastor Brian couldn't find me so I could get all of my work done, and when the time came, I could just say, oops, I'm sorry, I ran out of time. And so I started looking, and I found the perfect place.
Oh, this is bad.
This isn't so bad. Yeah, I'm just trapped in a small, dark space. You know, maybe I can get some work done in here. I don't have my computer. At least I was brave.
Someone let me out!
Okay, so I wasn't brave. In fact, I was scared. But more importantly, I was embarrassed. You know, if I had just done what Pastor Brian had asked me to do, I wouldn't have been caught in this predicament. You know, I said you weren't Ninevites, but I certainly was acting like a Jonah. I'd been given a task that I didn't want to do, and so I ran away and I hid. And instead of just talking to Pastor Brian about it or seeing how I could make it work, instead I got stuck in a small, dark space. I couldn't escape. And I knew the only way to make this right would be to talk to Pastor Brian, to ask for his forgiveness, to do the right thing. And you know, something amazing happened.
What are you doing in here?
So Pastor Brian found me, and he got me out of that small, creepy space. And then after some conversation, he forgave me and got me back on task so I can finish this kid's message for you guys. And you know, this week has had me thinking about how we can be a lot like Jonah too. That we can be given a hard task and we want to run away or hide. Something that God's called us to do. Maybe it's loving somebody that's hard to love, or maybe it's being honest about something we've done wrong and we need somebody's forgiveness, or maybe it's just a hard task that we don't feel like we're able to finish on our own. But just like God had compassion for Jonah, he has compassion for you and I, a big compassion, a whale-sized compassion. So here's my challenge for you. What are those things right now for you that maybe God's asking you to do that are difficult? I want you to know that God's compassion goes with you wherever you go. Well, anyway, thanks. I'll see you next time.